This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our NBA Pick Show here for Friday, January 17th. We'll have picks from all 9 games. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking for my best bets, my pre and plays, click that link in the description. That'll take you to my page here at Tony'sPicks.com. Let's get this one underway. All right, we start here with Magic and Celtics here, ESPN on Friday. All right, let's take a look at the injuries here from this matchup first. To start off, we got Patazzi, Harris, Howard, Suggs, and Wagner out for Orlando. Boston, a clean injury report. Orlando fell to 23-19 after their 122-93 road defeat to Milwaukee. Magic shot 35%, 26% from 3. Paolo Banchero, 22 points, 5 rebounds. Wendell Carter had 12 points and 10 boards. Orlando allowed 62% shooting to the Bucks, 58% from 3. Boston now 28-12. A 110-97 road defeat to Toronto. Celtics shot 40%, 35% from 3. It was Peyton Pritchard off the bench with 20 points, 4 assists. Kristaps Porzingis chipped in 18 points, 8 rebounds. Boston allowed 51% shooting to the Raptors, 32% from 3. Boston is second in home offensive efficiency by averaging 120 points per 100 possessions, a plus 9 net rating. Orlando on the road, 28th in offensive efficiency, averaging 106 points per 100 possessions, a minus 2.5 net rating. The Magic over their past 5 games shooting 43%, 29% from 3. The Celtics over this period hitting 42%, 29% from beyond the arc while surrendering 40% from 3. Boston has failed to cover 7 of 21 at home. They are 1-5 of the spread at home against winning teams. The pick here will be on Orlando plus 12.5. All right, next up we have Knicks and the Timberwolves here on Friday night. DiVincenzo, Miller, and Shannon out for Minnesota. Robinson, McCullough out for New York with Towns questionable. Minnesota now 21-19 after 116-115 home defeat to Golden State. Timberwolves shot 44%, 46% for 3. Anthony Edwards, 28 points, 8 rebounds. Dante DiVincenzo, 28 points, 9 assists in the game. Minnesota allowed 49% shooting to the Warriors, 50% from 3. New York now 27-15. A 125-119 road overtime win in Philadelphia. Knicks shot 53%, 43% for 3. It was Jalen Brunson, 38 points, 5 rebounds. Mikal Bridges, 23 points, 2 assists. New York allowed 50% shooting to the Sixers, 37% for 3. Minnesota on the road is averaging 111 points per 100 possessions, a plus 1.5 net rating. Knicks at home sitting third in offensive efficiency by averaging 120 points per 100 possessions, a plus 9 net rating. The Knicks over their past 5 games shooting 49%. Minnesota hits 45% with 34% from 3 on the road. They are 0-4 the spread on the road following a home loss. Pick here will be on Knicks minus 4.5. Hornets and Bulls here for Friday. Mann out for Charlotte with Okiji questionable. Diabate, Miller, and Williams are probable. Craig and Sanogo are out for Chicago. Giddey and Horton Tucker questionable. White and Dosunmu probable. Charlotte improved here to 9-28 after 117-112 road win at Utah. Hornets shot 53%, 31% from 3. Mark Williams, 31 points, 13 rebounds. Lamella Ball had 27 points, 9 assists. Charlotte allowed 45% shooting to the Jazz, 37% from 3. Chicago drops to 18-23. A 110-94 home defeat to Atlanta. Bulls shot 44%, 22% from 3, and 20 turnovers. Zach LaVine, 15 points, 7 assists. Nikola Vucevic chipped in 14 points, 16 boards. Chicago allowed 41% shooting to the Hawks, 30% from 3. Chicago at home is 23rd in offensive efficiency by averaging 111 points per 100 possessions, a minus 4 net rating. Charlotte on the road, 26th in offensive efficiency, averaging 107 points per 100 possessions, a minus 7 net rating. The Bulls over their past 5 games allowing 45% shooting, 33% for 3. Hornets over this period hitting 44% overall, 32% from beyond the arc. The Bulls went under 11-14. The pick here will be on Charlotte and Chicago under 235. All right, we got Nuggets and Heat here for Friday night. Kankara is out with Jokic and Gordon questionable. That's on the Denver side. Murray is also probable. Richardson is out for Miami. Keep an eye on Butler, whether or not he plays. The suspension is over, but there's a lot of question marks surrounding him. Denver fell to 24-16 with their 128-108 home defeat to Houston. The Nuggets shot 53%, 48% for three. Christian Braun, 22 points, 4 rebounds. Jamal Murray chipped in 22 points, 5 assists. Denver allowed 52% shooting to the Rockets, 45% for three. Miami now 20-19 with their 117-108 road defeat to the Lakers. The Heat shot 53%, 44% from three. Tyler Hero, 34 points, 4 rebounds. Haywood Highsmith put up 12 points and 3 boards. Miami allowed 52% shooting to the Lakers, 38% from three. Denver on the road averaging 116 points per 100 possessions with a plus 4.5 net rating. Miami put up 115 points per 100 possessions with a plus 2.5 net rating. The Nuggets on the road shooting 35% from three. Miami over the past 5 games allowing 44% shooting, 32% from three. Nuggets 1-4 the spread on the road against the East. Heat 4-1 of the spread at home against winning teams. Pick here will be on Miami -1. Jazz and Pelicans Friday night. Clarkson, Collins, Jazang, Kessler, Markin, and Potter out for Utah. Ingram and Jones out for New Orleans with Murray probable. Utah now 10-29 after a 117-112 home defeat to Charlotte. Jazz shot 46%, 37% from three. They did cover that game by the hook there, or by 1 if you got the game early. Keontae George, 26 points, 6 assists. Bryce Sensabaugh contributed 19 points, 4 assists. Utah allowed 53% shooting to the Hornets, 31% from three. New Orleans now 10-32, a 119-116 home win to Dallas. Pelicans shot 44%, 33% from three. DeJounte Murray, 30 points, 7 assists. Trey Murphy chipped in 24 points, 10 boards. New Orleans allowed 48% shooting to the Mavs, 34% from three. Utah on the road is 26 in defensive efficiency by allowing 118 points per 100 possessions, a minus 5.5 net rating. New Orleans at home averaging 111 points per 100 possessions, a minus 5.5 net rating. The Jazz over the past 5 games allowing 47% shooting, 32% from three. Pelicans in this period allowing 47% shooting. Jazz 13-8 to the spread on the road and has covered 6 of 7. The pick here will be on Utah plus 11.5. Raptors and Bucks here Friday night. Quickly, out for Toronto with Agbaji questionable. Jackson questionable for Milwaukee with Trent, Milton, Giannis probable. Toronto now 10-31 after a 110-97 home win to Boston. Raptors shot 51%, 32% from three. R.J. Barrett, 22 points, 10 rebounds. Scotty Barnes, 22 points, 10 boards. Toronto allowed 40% shooting to the Celtics, 35% from three. Milwaukee now 23-17. A 122-83 home win to Orlando. Bucks shot 62%, 58% for three. Damian Lillard, 30 points, 5 rebounds. Giannis, 26 points, 11 boards. Milwaukee allowed 35% shooting to the Magic, 26% from three. Milwaukee at home averaging 114 points per 100 possessions, a plus 5.5 net rating. Toronto on the road last in defensive efficiency by allowing 121 points per 100 possessions, a minus 11 net rating. The Raptors over the past 5 games hitting 50%, 40% from three, and giving up just 46% overall. Bucks, very good form as well on both ends of the court. The Raptors have covered 3 of 4. They've just been healthier. They've had most of their guys in the lineup. The pick here will be on Toronto plus 11. Thunder and Mavericks here Friday nights. Holmgren, Hartenstein, and Mitchell out for OKC. Luka, Exum, and likely out for Dallas with Irving questionable. Oklahoma City now 34-7, a 134-114 home win to Cleveland. Thunder shot 50%, 34% from three. It was SGA, 40 points, 8 assists. Jalen Williams, 19.6 rebounds. OKC allowed 47% shooting to the Cavs, 31% from three. Dallas now 22-19 after a 119-116 road defeat to New Orleans. Mavs shot 48%, 34% for three. Daniel Gafford, 27 points, 12 rebounds. Spencer Dinwiddie here, 20 points, 4 assists. Dallas allowed 44% shooting to the Pelicans, 33% for three. OKC is tops in row defensive efficiency by allowing 103 points per 100 possessions, a plus 12 net rating. The Mavs at home put up 115 points per 100 possessions, a plus 6 net rating. OKC over their past 5 games shooting 52% while surrendering 43% and 27% from 3. Dallas over this period shooting 46%. OKC has covered 10 of 11. Dallas has failed to cover 9 of 10. They've really struggled shooting the basketball without Luka in the lineup, and we'll see here Irving was ineffective in his first game back from injury. Pick here will be on OKC -8. Next up, we got Grizzlies and Spurs Friday night. All right, in this one, we've got Smart, Spencer, and Williams out for Memphis with Morant questionable. So Khan is out for San Antonio. Memphis now 26-15 after their 129-115 road win at San Antonio. Grizzlies shot 50%, 42% from 3. Desmond Bane, 21 points, 2 assists. Jal Morant, 21 points, 12 assists. Memphis allowed 45% shooting to the Spurs, 37% from 3. San Antonio falls to 19-20 in the loss. Stephen Castle, 26 points, 4 assists. Devin Vassell chipped in 21 points, 5 boards. Pretty good defense there on Wemby there for the Grizzlies. San Antonio at home put up 114 points per 100 possessions, plus 1 net rating. Memphis on the road put up 116 points per 100 possessions, a plus 3 net rating. The Grizzlies over their past 5 games hitting 48%, 38% from 3. The Spurs over this period just 44% shooting overall, just over 33% from 3. The Grizzlies 6-0 the spread on the road, facing these teams that allow 13 or fewer turnovers per game. So you don't put ball pressure on this Grizzlies team, they won't turn the ball over. The play here will be Memphis -2. Nets and Lakers here Friday night. All right, in this one, Brooklyn here will be without Bogdanovich, Lewis, Thomas, and Watford. Hood, Shafino, Vanderbilt, and Wood are out here for LA. Finney-Smith doubtful, Davis and James probable. Brooklyn now 14-27, a 126-67 road defeat to the Clippers. Nets shot 30%, 18% from 3. Jalen Wilson 16 points, 3 rebounds. Deron Sharp 12 points, 14 boards, and that came off the bench. Brooklyn allowed 54% shooting to the Clippers, 38% from 3. LA now 21-17, a 117-108 home win to Miami. Lakers shot 52%, 38% from 3. Rui Hachimura, 23 points, 8 rebounds. LeBron, 22 points, 9 assists. LA allowed 53% shooting to the Heat, 44% from 3. But Brooklyn on the road is 25th in defensive efficiency, allowing 117 points per 100 possessions, a minus 5.5 net rating. LA at home put up 117 points per 100 possessions, a plus 2 net rating. The Nets over their past 5 games hitting just 42%, 31% from 3, while giving up 50% shooting, 40% from 3. LA in this span hitting 48%, 37% from beyond the arc. Brooklyn's just depleted here of talent. The pick here will be on Lakers -10.5. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking for my best bets, my premium plays, click that link in the description. That'll take to my page here at TonySpicks.com. And if you like this video, give us a like, a thumbs up. You really help our channel. I'm Tony T. We'll talk with you guys later.